Listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to y'all real quick. Listen. You know what I'm saying? People like, yo, Piperboy Wiz, where you been at? What you been doing? You know, it is what it is. I got into a situation. I kind of wanted to just get my face off of it, bro. And I'm gonna be all the way real with you. That's kind of why the blogs have been kind of looking like how they've been looking. And I'm kind of just like, I'm gonna chill for a minute. You know what I mean? Because, you know, you don't understand when y'all do this, you know, you start doing blogs and stuff like that. You put yourself out there for anything. You know what I mean? Like every time I go out, I'm getting stopped, you know, and it's cool that people kind of know you, but it's like, you know, you don't make that kind of money to be that visible. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being all the way real with you. So I kind of got my face off of it. I stopped like using all this equipment, but it is what it is. I just had to sit and like, nah, it's up. So y'all gonna end up seeing me again. But I do want to talk about some things. First of all, we got a situation where the Saga ended up battling GEECHI. You know what I'm saying? And for what it's worth, you know, I will say Saga's been in a fortunate situation to where he hasn't really lost a battle in a long time. You know, I feel like he's actually been doing really good. And if y'all know me from watching me, I'm not a huge Saga fan. You know, so I do want to say, you know, I do recognize that he has been doing good in a lot of his battles. But, you know, I do want to say this. He battled GEECHI. You know, and I felt like Saga, I don't know what it is, Saga. Listen to me. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't working for me, bruh. It ain't working for me, Saga. You know what I'm saying? I feel like to me, you know, you battle GEECHI. GEECHI kind of had a stumble in a battle, and then he went into his freestyle bad to try to get out of the bad situation that he got into, like with the stumble. He said he forgot like a line or something that he was gonna say, so he ended up freestyling through it. Even though that happened, I still feel like GEECHI got you, Saga. He got you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? If y'all seen it, if you app gang, if you watched it on the URL TV app, tell me what you think down in the comment section. I feel like, I don't know, bruh. Saga, I felt like you was using a lot of filler. You know what I'm saying? You had the ambiance lights on. I'm like, why you got the ambiance lights on? What you was doing before Smack called you, Saga? He had the hue lights on and everything. I'm like, oh my God, listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just joking. Don't get mad. Saga be getting mad, bro. He be on Twitter texting, y'all need to get rid of Piperboy Wiz. I'm tired of it. Y'all need to stop listening to him. Listen to me. You be getting pissed, you know what I'm saying? But I get it, Saga. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I do want to say you did do well up until like the GEECHI battle. I just felt like it was a lot of filler, and I wasn't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is on that. Another thing I want to talk about, you know, and I want to mention this. Obviously, we had a situation and we got Norris. He done got fired. You know, people been talking about that. ARP kind of dropped a blog, kind of pretty much cementing that, you know, he's never going to work with Norbs. Anybody on the URL, basically. You know, so that kind of went out. That blog went out. And we got also a situation within a few months that, you know, ARP went on Math Hoffa's podcast and he was basically talking, saying that JC is not going to be battling on RBE. He's not going to book him anymore. So this is what I want to say to you, JC. Since your options are now limited, you know, and trust you, believe you me, I'm not hating on JC at all. I am a JC fan, you know what I'm saying? But I do want to say your options are limited, you know, so if you're going to be battling over there on the URL, and that's pretty much what you're going to be battling on, unless a smaller league gets a big card, or if they can afford you to battle over there, you know, or something like that, if they choose to, you're pretty much stuck over there on the URL, bro. And I seen that you battled drugs on kind of the it's not social distance in the quarantine. You battled over there, you battled drugs. So my question to you is, if you're going to be battling on the URL, are they going to be giving you the opponents that you want? You made this big hoopla. Oh, I want Clips, I want Averb, I want this and that, I want Lux, I want Surf, you know, and, you know, aside from Clips, you still haven't battled Averb, and we now are approaching May. You know what I'm saying? So we are in May right now, and you still ain't battle Averb. Averb is talking about he wants to take a battle on the roof. You know, you saying things like you want to battle on the roof. You kind of feeling that vibe. You know, why don't both of you guys get it in and battle on the roof and get that one out of the way? You know, and then after that, kind of work on getting the battles that you want. I would be looking at URL like this. I didn't took a sacrifice for you, URL. I can't battle on Rare Breed Entertainment no more. ARP that went on Math of his podcast and he was going in. You know what I'm saying? And he basically said you can't battle over there no more. You took the caffeine at battle. You know, you battled O-Red, but you won that battle easily. You battle O-Red, but you still not getting, I don't hear you like battling Surf. I don't hear you battling Loaded Lux. I don't even hear you battling Averb, you know, and I think that's a problem for you to make that sacrifice that you did going over there to the URL doing what you did. So I'm asking you, like, what are you going to do? Are you going to battle Averb on the roof? You know what I'm saying? So y'all tell me what y'all think about that. Is this a battle that y'all want to see? Me personally, it's something I want to see. Another thing I do want to say, you know, Geechee got it. I got you beating the Saga. It just ain't doing it for me, bro. But you might have a battle coming up, you know, eventually once all this like social distancing and all this kind of subsides, you're going to have a battle against Snake Eyes. You know, and my personal opinion on this thing, bro, I don't think you're going to beat Snake Eyes. I don't, bruh. You know what I mean? And this is not me being like, you know, like a Geechee Gotti hater. Like I said, I got you beating the Saga. Even though you messed up in the battle, I still got you winning. I feel like you've been doing very well. But if you slack, like you kind of like messed up a little bit, you know what I mean? Like with the Saga, if you do something like that with Snake Eyes, you're going to have a problem, bruh. I'm just being real with you. And then like the battle between you and B Magic, I watched that again, just the first round. And I got B Magic getting that first round, bro. You know, so, you know, with looking at that, you know, it seems like your material isn't as potent as it once was, bro. And I know y'all getting mad. Oh, PIPERBOY wins. Why you hating on Geechee Gotti, this, that, and the third? Listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on him. Like, what I want to say is he's been battling a lot. You know, you get into a situation, you battle B Magic, this is not even a half B Magic. He didn't come with a second or a third. You know what I'm saying? His first round could have been towards anybody, you know, in all actuality. The way he wrote wasn't, you know, no hella direct rounds for like Geechee Gotti. You know, so my personal opinion, kind of looking at it, I feel like with Geechee Gotti, you come in with light rounds, you battle somebody like Snake Eyes, you're going to have a problem. Snake Eyes is long-winded. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where this battle is going to take place, which league is going to take place, or even if they're going to end up putting the battle on again. Obviously, Snake Eyes can't go to the URL right now. You know what I mean? So if they're going to battle, it's probably going to be like on another league. So what is the time limit if he's going to battle Snake Eyes? That's something that you got to think about. Now, who's a better writer? I think Geechee Gotti is a better writer than Snake Eyes. But who can perform everything good, like for a lengthy round? You know, we got to look at Snake Eyes. We see what he did with Ace Amin. We see how he is. Sometimes, you know, with Snake Eyes, he gets to a point to where he's just rapping a little bit too long, you know. But for the most part, if Geechee Gotti's coming with light rounds versus a Snake Eyes, he's going to have a problem, bro. And y'all can't act like he's not. You know, but I get it. Y'all ain't making the same money that y'all once was. You got to do hella quarantine battles to end up making like decent money. I ain't just talking about Geechee Gotti. I'm talking about a lot of people. You know, we see that right now. You know, and Mike P, he's got a battle coming up with somebody that's about to do a battle on quarantine. So I don't even know how that person is going to end up performing against somebody that they're about to battle that's a big name. You know, so I get it. Y'all trying to make money right now. But I do want to say, think about your brand. Think about the battle that you guys are going to be taking. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be battling on quarantine, make the battles count. You know, with Geechee Gotti, you stumbling, battling the Saga, you may get into a situation with Snake Eyes where you might have a problem. It's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad at me. I don't want to see no Geechee Gotti tweets. PIPERBOY, you don't know what you talking about. Shut up, PIPERBOY. Don't make me even like you, this and that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I want to see all of y'all do well, but y'all might get into a situation where y'all battling out, bro. You know, and JC, if you're going to be battling on the URL, because you can't go to RBE no more. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to go to KOTD, but it seems like what ARP is doing, Organic is doing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if they going to end up booking you. Hopefully they do, you know. But we got a whole bunch of small leagues out here. Maybe they'll start, you know, getting things together and they can book you. But for right now, I'm looking and you're battling drugs. Come on, bruh. You know, you took that big risk to go over there on caffeine. You battle O-Red. Next thing I know, you battling drugs. Like, you asking for Lux, you asking for Surf, you asking for Aver, and you battle drugs. Like, how does that look? You know, so this is kind of the things that, you know, Sue Surf and Lux is talking about. It's the battles that you take. You're never going to see a Sue Surf take a drugs. You're not. You know what I'm saying? He took the Reed Dallas battle. You know, that's Reed. Reed's a legend. He's not going to take a drugs, bruh. You know, like, that's something you got to think about. I don't know. And this is no, like, disrespect to JC. I'm talking about all y'all. I don't know if y'all not working, you know, or what is it? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all are taking some wild battles, bro. So I don't know, JC. You know what I mean? Like, all I'm saying is have a plan and action. You know, if these are the battle rappers that you want and you saying that you want all these battle rappers in 2020, we're in 2020 and you battling drugs. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to see that. I want to see JC get the battles that he wants, not drugs. You know, and I don't want to see Geechee Gotti, who's up there, you know what I'm saying, top tier opponent, battling people and choking or stumbling to the Saga. You know what I'm saying? The Wax Saga. Come on, bro. Don't get mad, y'all. PIPERBOY calling him the Wax Saga. I ain't dissing him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, it's slipped out. You know what I mean? But you battling a Saga, and then you know, come on, bro. You know what I mean? You stumbling. So that's showing me that you battling too much, bro. You know, but like I said, I ain't paying your bills, so you got to do what you got to do to eat and make money. But make all the battles that you guys have count, because they do matter. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are watching y'all. But y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. What do you feel about JC? Do you feel like he should be battling A-Verb on the roof? You know, or do you think he should be taking more opponents that are less than? Drugs is trash, bruh. Listen to me. He is, bruh. Come on, Drugs. How, come, URL. How y'all giving Drugs all these opportunities? What is going on over there since Norb's left? Who making these decisions? I know what. JC versus Drug. Come on, bruh. Drugs don't deserve no JC. He don't deserve an Arsenal. He don't deserve. You know what he did? I ain't gonna even say it. You know what I'm saying? He don't deserve these type of battle rappers. But obviously y'all trying to push him up into the forefront for whatever reason. You know, I think he trash. And I think the consensus is in the comment section that Drugs is trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just entertainment. You know what I mean? But I'm just talking like how I feel. I think he trash. And JC, you shouldn't be battling him. When I looked at when I seen you versus Drugs, JC, you know how many people I got on the phone with? Why is JC battling Drugs? I was livid. You know what I'm saying? You know everybody was mad at you, JC, when that got up on the URL TV app. Don't act like you don't know. You know what I'm saying? But if the money good, I guess the money good. But right now, you ain't supposed to be battling people like this, bro. Especially with the limited options that you have, you know what I mean, in terms of leagues, you should be getting the battles that you want. I don't care what Surf say. You should be like URL Beasley. I want Surf, period. End of story. Or I'm going to KOTD, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk to him. You know, don't be battling Drugs, bro. Like, that ain't the move. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me what y'all think. Do you think that JC should battle A-Verb on the roof? You know what I'm saying? I think you should. Or y'all should make that happen at an event. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of seeing JC get screwed around and getting these weak opponents, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of it. But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all... Y'all done got me mad. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. P, Smacks, Beasley's. Don't be giving JC no drugs, bro. Or people or people like that. You know what I'm saying? Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Peace.